Hey guys, and welcome back. So I thought while I was stuck inside I would just do a little video for you. I'm sure it's the same for you guys, or we're all a little bit bored. So I thought today I would just do a video in my bedroom. So pretty much the video today, I thought I would just talk about what cars we actually have at the minute. I think sometimes it can be quite hard to keep up with the YouTube channel, considering we have changed some of the cars quite a lot. I thought it would be good just to go back to the start. The last time I done a video like this about what cars we owned was my very first video, and I was really awkward. Hopefully I'm not just as awkward as I was back then. So yeah, that was about a year and a half ago. Let's just start at the beginning. The first car that we have owned for quite a while is the Jordan. So the Jordan Civic is one of 500. It was a limited edition, and like I said, there's only 500 made. It's number 234, and we have owned that car from around 2013. And as you guys can appreciate, we can't go to our unit because it's in the other town. Really, we don't want to be going out when we shouldn't be going out like everyone else. So as you can appreciate, I haven't got the Jordan here, but I can add videos in from before. Now with the Jordan, like I said, it's a limited edition car. Ryan has still got all his standard parts that he can just put straight back on. A lot of you guys don't really like that it has been overly modified, but it has been turned into a show car, and it looks really good at shows, and I understand why some of you guys do get a little bit annoyed. This car is a car that we will probably own for the rest of its time. I don't think Ryan would part with it for the world. So it's on airbag suspension, and it's on 3-piece wheels, which are Smith Modern Lines, but it does look really good on them. The car has had a full respray in Y56, which is Jordan Yellow, and it could probably do with another spray, considering that was about 5 years ago since that had been done, which will be done at some stage. The biggest thing that has recently been done is we finally got around to finishing the engine bay. So we stripped all the bay, we took the engine out, and we got the bay smooth and painted again. So that has been the most recent thing that has been done. You will see it in the pictures how good it looks, and it definitely is show worthy. The inside is still the original Jordan seats, which we are going to get at some stage redone because the leather has obviously cracked in the middle of them. I'll see if I can find a picture as well for the interior. So everything in the interior is original. The dash and everything else is original. They do come from factory with the black dash and with the black plastics, and the Jordan has a little yellow pinstripe up the door. It's just an all-round show car, but at any minute it could be put back to the original car, apart from the engine bay, I know, but it has made it a lot cleaner. But he's never going to sell the car anyway, so it doesn't need to be justified that he has modified it. You guys love it. Instagram goes mad for it, YouTube not so much, which is something that I found. So then moving on to the other car that is not here, it is in the garage. So it is the newest purchase that we have. It is the S2000. It probably did mention in my very first video that an S2000 was the car that I wanted for a long time. I didn't expect to have one just so soon, but it just worked out. And I am so happy to finally have an S2000. There's not much to say about it, there's not been much done with it. It's off the road at the minute. I did plan to bring it out over Easter, but there was no point getting it taxed to drive it nowhere. But I do feel happier knowing that it is in the garage. It's nice and safe and tucked away. So there's not much done to the S2000. I have put a set of wheels on it. The wheels that I have got now are wed racing wheels, which I really got for a bargain. We were just looking on Facebook, and we had came across this set of wheels that had said on the advertisement that they were Rotas. And anyone who knows anything about wheels, if it says on the wheels that they're from Japan, they are definitely not Rotas. So the wheels had been imported on a Skyline, so we knew that they weren't Rotas. They weren't coming from Japan on Rotas, but the guy who was selling them thought they were Rotas. So he sent us a few pictures, and we realised when we seen the pictures that they definitely were not Rotas. So we drove quite a while down the country to pick these wheels up, and we got them for a steal. We got them for half of what they should be selling for. That's the story of the Weds. They are now on the S2000, and again I'll put a video in here somewhere because I just can't get down to it. I've actually got the wheels here. I took them off the S2000 because I'm trying to clean them up a little bit, but I'll show you that in another video. I did get a new rocker cover for the S2000 when I bought the S2000. Hello. So when I bought the S2000, it had this crazy tiger striped pink and black rocker cover. It would really sit in with the whole Tiger King theme at the minute. Maybe could have maybe worked it in there somewhere, but it had that. So that was one of the first things that I wanted to change. I sold that to someone really quickly. They actually bought it so quick. It was really well done. I may have a video of it too, but I just wanted the standard red wrinkled paint. So I bought one of those off Michael from Type 2, who you have probably seen on the channel before, and that's pretty much all I've done. Ryan got me a front lip for Christmas, and he got me a personalised number plate, and that is really all I have done with the S2000. I have a lot of plans for it. Whether or not the money will be there. The other two cars that we own are here, so I can actually go out and show you around them and do some videos of them. So yeah, let's just go outside and get a little bit of a change of scenery. So we're just outside now in the garage, and I'm just going to show you around the dc5. Okay, so this is just the dc5, and it's pretty much standard on the outside. It's on standard wheels. It's got a personal plate. It has got a K-tuned back box, which I really do like, and if I had kept my EP3, I probably would have got one of those myself. It's just a really nice clean example of a dc5. It's got this little diffuser at the back. I don't know if you can actually see it there in the light, but it's got a little diffuser. It's in really good condition. Ryan looks after it really well. It's in below the bonnet actually in this car that you need to look at. So in the interior of the dc5, he's got the nice black interior. He wanted a red one. I'm not too fussed on the red ones. I do prefer the black. I think they're a bit more cleaner. Yeah, it's pretty nice. He got a new double din for Christmas that I bought him, and he has got a Nardi steering wheel with a suede Alcantara trim, which is that I got him for Christmas as well. And then he's just got the K-tuned gear knob in there too, and it's really nice clean, and like I say, he looks after it really well. He has got a Tigua induction kit which comes up there and out through. He's got some upgraded red hoses. He's got his RBC. He's just got his standard old sock covers, and he has got a wrinkle red rocker cover and a carbon fibre spark plug cover. It's quite nice in his engine bay. It's where most of the money gets spent, to be honest, on the dc5. It's just had a map as well. I'm not actually sure what it made, I must ask Ryan. And he got it dynoed, but it did make good figures. So that is the dc5. So let's move on to the Audi, and we'll just have a walk around it and see everything that's been done to it. So the first thing that you can see when you look at the Audi is that it has had this crazy wrap. It's like a colour flow wrap, and its main colour is purple, but it's such a sunny day you can see all the different colours shining through onto it. If you walk around this way, it's a completely different colour. You can see all the different colours that are through it, and it's just quite a nice wrap. And I've just seen a bird has pooped at the back of it, so we're going to have to get that clean first. It's a different shade in every different angle, which is kind of cool. I had it ready for car shows, but obviously they are not happening now. But I like it from this sort of angle where it's like the sort of browny goldy colour. So I've also got this lip from Maxton Design, which was really easy to fit. I've got a honeycomb grille. A lot of people are telling me to do the Audi badges black, which I'm not sure about. I think it might look a bit cheap, so I don't know if I want to do that. I have then got these side skirt extensions as well, which are from Triple R Components, which look really good when the car's back down. I got this cool little feature done as well, which says Civic. And then at the back I have got those black bits at the bottom of the diffuser done in a gloss black, and I have also got black tail pieces. You can't really see them too well, but they are like a black chrome, and then it's got its personalised plate on it. As I'm sure you can tell, it is on airbag suspension as well. It's on 3P airlift. And then we have got my Ferrari splits as well. Now these wheels were like an orangey, burnt orange colour when I got them, and then I changed them to a champagne colour, which you probably will have seen, and now they are this nice grey colour. I thought with such a mad wrap that it'd be nice just to subtly tone it down with just a nice set of grey wheels, and I think it worked quite well. The centre cap I did order. I don't even know if they came yet, I haven't seen them. But I don't think the ones I ordered are right, so I'm going to have to try and hunt out another set of genuine Ferrari badges which will fit that circle because it's quite an odd size. Yeah, that is the Audi. The interior in the Audi is pretty standard. I don't think I've even done anything to it. I've spent all my money. It needs a good hoover. It's obviously an S-Line model, so we've got the S-Line seats. I better leave the door open actually because it's really warm in there. I've got the S-Line seats and the S-Line steering wheel, and then you've got the nice Audi stick up media center, and then obviously my airlift buttons, and that's really it. And I told you I would tell you what I have as a daily. So last week I had a Audi estate, an A4 Audi estate, which wasn't really for me, so I swapped it for this not much better black Passat estate, Volkswagen Passat estate. It does my job, it gets me to work, and it's got massive interior in it, which means I can take the dogs in and out. Not very exciting, but it does the job for me. Just gonna leave the doors open to all these cars a minute because it's quite warm today. I'm going to work now in about half an hour, so I'm going to go in, get something to eat. It was just a little update of what cars we actually have, because it can be a little bit confusing about what cars we own. It's hard for people who are newer to the channel to get to know what cars we actually have. Before anyone asks in the comments below, how do I afford these cars? Well, it's pretty much just working really hard. It's been over the period of 10 years of having cars and deciding which ones to keep and which ones to sell. Pretty much you buy a car, you decide whether you want to keep it or not. If you want to keep it, you start saving again, you buy the next car. There's no secret, that is pretty much how you do it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're all staying safe, and I hope you are all not too bored in isolation, and if you're working like me, yeah, stay safe out there. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.